So Microvids, the album is 3 versions of Microvids. And the genesis of Microvids actually goes back quite a ways to the pandemic, when I was locked up in the apartment that you kindly visited for many months and feeling kind of depressed about my future, because I thought, I'm a classical musician. I write almost exclusively concert music. Concerts are not going to be happening. It's the end of my life. I was really quite depressed for a while. And then I started to come out of it, and I thought of all the people, especially younger players, who are sitting at home locked up also. And I thought, wouldn't it be lovely to write them something that they could practice, that they could enjoy practicing and just have fun with? And I thought back on my own childhood, and I grew up on Bartók's Microcosmos. And I always love those, but they're fairly naughty pieces. They're not that easy to digest. And, I went to a music school and I come from a Hungarian background. So for me, it was relatively easygoing. But I'm not sure they're that easy for young American audiences or pianists. So I thought, well, what if I did something like that with a more contemporary, more American, more loving flair, if that's the right way to put it. So I wrote 19 miniatures, 19 short pieces that connect to one another, but can also be played separately, that do form an arc from beginning to end, but also are a book from which you can extract exercises that go from relatively simple to relatively complex. So it mirrors the Bartók Microcosmos in that sense, except they're more tuneful, frankly, and more American-ish, if that's the right adjective for it. And I just had a beautiful time writing them, and I felt my spirit soar, and I felt like I was giving something to the world again. And that felt very, very satisfying.
In case you missed it, Season 6, Episode 3 of The Piano Pod is live. Composer Stefania de Kenessey's Microvids, 19 miniatures that became a boundless world of music, poetry, and film. Watch this episode now on YouTube or listen anywhere you listen to your podcasts. Follow and subscribe to The Piano Pod, where tradition meets innovation in classical piano.